Hey Terry, you're on 4 special teams. Is anyone else on 4 special teams? And then after that, just tell these guys just what it's like in a game for you. You're a second-year freshman and just getting ready and doing what you're doing on special teams.
I feel like there's, they tell us around here the best way to get on the field is through special teams. So coming into this season, I felt like my best opportunity to get on the field right away was through special teams. So even through spring practice and fall camp, I felt like any special teams they needed me on, punt, kickoff return, whatever it was, I was just going to be willing to help the team any way I can. I found it through the first 4 games that I've been trying to make just the biggest impact I can, going down, making tackles, making a block to spring the returners, any way I can just to help this team out. I'm all for that.
What's the process like when you're a guy, when you realize you're probably going to redshirt in a season like last year? I don't know if there came a point when you thought, like, I'm probably not going to play, but what do you kind of go through when you know you're not going to be playing, but you're practicing every day, still trying to get better and set yourself up for this year?
Well, to my understanding, around here, we really don't determine redshirts to the ends of the season. So, there were some times where I just felt like I was just trying to get better each and every week, whether it was on scout team, whether it was working with the offense week in and week out. Going in, you don't really think of redshirt, and you just think of getting better and trying to contribute any way you can. So when you get that opportunity in special teams, or if you're thrown in there as a freshman to contribute, you just want to be ready for that time.
Terry, if I remember your recruitment right, you came out here, you camped, they sent you back, they said, work on these things, come back out to another camp, and if you do it, you'll earn your offer. I mean, what kind of lessons did you learn out of that about just sticking with it?
To be honest, that was probably what made me choose Ohio State. The fact that they were going to take the things that you did well, compliment you on those, but also tell me what I needed to work on, and I'll go back and work on those things and then see how much you progress and get better. And that's how it is around here each and every day. The coach is going to tell you when you're doing good. They're going to tell you what things you need to work on. And it's your job as a player, and the coaches do a good job of just coaching you up. And you really get to see yourself succeed from freshman year or even the beginning of the year to the middle to the end of the year.
What do you think you need to work on to get to the next level for you?
I feel like just my consistency. I have a pretty good feel of the playbook, how things work, but I just need to work on being consistent enough to where the coaches can have the faith in me I could be an every down guy. I don't want to be a guy that could go in one play and be out for 4 plays. I just want to be a consistent enough guy to contribute for our football team.
Which of the 4 special teams? Which of the 4 special teams is your favorite, and why?
My favorite special team, probably, I would like to say punt, because I'm one of the faster guys on the team. So I get a one-on-one coverage with a guy that I could beat, and I know with the great punter that Cam is, he's going to give us gunners enough time to get downfield to make a tackle. So I just feel like that open field and that ability to possibly down a punt, which literally flips the field over on the defense, gives them a chance to start out on the 5-yard line or the 10-yard line. That's the most fun for me.
Terry, did you get an offer from Notre Dame?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Hey, Terry, is there a recruiting video out there where you were at some camp and you jumped in the air and then elevated and hovered for a few seconds before lowering yourself? And how did you do that?
That was, I think you're talking about the Nike opening. That was a really fun camp for myself. I really wasn't the best known recruit, but I just wanted to go out there and showcase my talent amongst the best, quote unquote, the best guys that were out there, the top 100 or however many players were out there. That was a really fun experience being on TV, and at that time I was committed to Ohio State, so just to show the fans and Buckeye Nation that I was what they were getting in the athleticism portion from myself.
Obviously, the offense and defense very heavily discussed around here, but how good do you think the special teams are on this team?
It's our bread and butter. I don't know about other programs. I can only speak about ours. The best players play on special team starters, like Von Bell and Mike Thomas. They start on special teams as well. So Coach Meyer wants the best players to play on the field at any particular time. So you're going to see our starters out there along with our best guys who may not be starters but can contribute on special teams. That's a really big portion, is as important as offense and defense for us.
Who's the fastest guy on the team?
You're going to get some debate there, but it's pretty close. Paris is up there. James, I would like to think I'm up there. Denzel Ward, freshman, he's really, really fast. But we have a lot of speed guys on this team, but it's a matter of just playing fast when the foot hits the ball and when we're inside those lines, not thinking as much, just going as fast as we can. That's part of the reason why we're here.
Terry, sorry if you've been asked this, but is it going to feel any different to be playing close to home Saturday?
Not really. I know a couple guys on the team, but it's going to be fun just to be out there. I enjoy just playing for this football team, contribute any way I can, special teams, offense, whatever I'm asked to do. I just try to do my best at that. So I mean, it's just to me, it's another week. It just so happens that we're playing my home state school. So.
Anything else? Okay. Terry, thank you.
Thanks, no problem. Thank you, guys.